So this is my home built spectrometer. This is the front slate and it has a camera inside it. This camera is a USB webcam which is connected to my laptop, and then there is a free software which I am using to analyze the images obtained from this camera. The USB wire coming from the USB camera to my computer. The software which I am using, this is a free software from Theramino, and I just put a white torch in front of slate. I'm holding it in hand. That's why you see this spectrum moving a bit, and we can see very nice spectrums. I'll show images obtained through this spectrometer, but before that I'll show you what is inside the spectrometer. So this is just a Thorlabs box, and it works from 400 to 700 nanometer, and it can give resolution up to 1 or 2 nanometers. And I'm going to open this box now. Now you can see what is inside this box. There is not really much. There is a slit here, and the light is coming from the slit, and in front, and there is a webcam here. In front of the webcam there is a diffraction grating, which you can see. I cut the diffraction grating and pasted in front of this camera. Only tricky part in making this assembly is the focusing of the camera, which so that a sharp image of the diffracted light beam is formed on the camera detector. I will show you on a paper how this assembly works. So this is the basic idea of a spectrometer. There is a slit, and in front of slit there is a light source here which gives light, and this slit then acts like a source, and a lens here collimates the light, which hits a diffraction grating. So this comb-like structure I have shown here is the diffraction grating, and then different colors or different wavelengths of light are dispersed, and they move in the different directions. So it is like a prism. So different colors of light are deviated differently from this diffraction grating, and then these are focused on a detector using a lens. So in our case, this lens and this detector system is actually our webcam or whatever USB camera we are using. And the diffraction grating is a transparent diffraction grating, which I have pasted on front of this lens here on the camera. We can use CD. We can build the for the diffraction gratings. We can take some part of a compact disc or DVD, because there are bits in the CD which act like a diffraction grating, and some of the plastic transparent gratings are quite cheap. We can buy them as well. In our simple design, we have eliminated this lens because we are already assuming that the light coming from our slit is not diverging much, and we are already assuming that it is almost collimated. So it's not a perfect assumption, but the system can work without this lens as well. If we want to gather more light and make our system more sensitive, we should put this lens, and this lens should have a focal length equal to the position of this lens will depend upon depend on the focal length of the lens, and it should be placed such that the light coming from the slit is appearing to be coming from the focus of this lens. Now I will show you some of the images I obtained from this spectrometer.